Hola a todos y bienvenidos a Spanish Education. If you want to learn Spanish, this is a channel for you, so please subscribe because today we have a great class. We are learning how to order food in a typical Spanish restaurant. If that sounds good to you, wait until the end, like this video, and please comment down below what other videos or classes you would like me to upload. If you don't know me, I'm teacher Susie. I own the biggest online academy to learn Spanish. It's called Spanish the Fun Way on Outschool. By the way, you can get 2 free classes using the link in the description. Also, I'm the author of Spanish the Fun Way, the ultimate Spanish books for kids and their adults. But my goal with this channel, with my Facebook page, and all of my social media is to offer free classes for everyone to actually learn and become fluent in Spanish. So, again, if that sounds good, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. What do you want me to upload? What classes would you like me to create? Now, this video will be a little bit long because I really taught you everything from what the waiter says to what my favorite dishes are. So let's get right into it. But don't forget to tell me what's your favorite Spanish dish as well. Okay, now let's. Hola, hoy vamos al restaurante típico español, a typical Spanish restaurant, gracias a nuestro amigo Agapito Floriano Lacalle. Thanks to him, he made this awesome presentation for us to learn. Vamos allá. Para empezar, él es el camarero. Depending on the country, we say camarero. Some other countries say mesero, which makes more sense because he takes care of our mesa, our table in the restaurant. So mesa, mesero. But in Spain, we use camarero, though we understand mesero as well and some other names. Camarero, el camarero, when it's a girl. La camarera. And this would be us, which is los comensales. Ok, muy bien. Ahora, pregunta, question. ¿Dónde están estas personas? Where are these people? ¿Dónde están estas personas? You tell me the answer. Oh, en el restaurante. Okay, not just any restaurante, but en un restaurante típico español. Ok, muy bien. Ahora, vamos a practicar. Let's practice as if we go to one of these places. Vamos a comer. We're going to eat. We're going to see un camarero or camarera. And we are going to be los comensales, the people eating, or they can refer to us as los clientes as well, clients. Los clientes. ¿Sí? Ahora, these are some of the things the waiter will ask. El camarero. They will say something like, ¿qué va a tomar? ¿Qué va a tomar? What are you having or what are you drinking? Y para beber, and to drink. Sí, claro, ahora mismo. ¿De postre quiere algo? This is sure, right now, or very soon, or let's do it, ahora mismo. ¿De postre quiere algo? Postre is dessert. So, what do you want for dessert? ¿De postre quiere algo? Muy bueno. Excelente. Es fresco. It's fresh. Y de segundo, because sometimes in a restaurant you can have a first dish or a first plate. In Spanish, primer plato. Then we have segundo plato, maybe a second dish. And then we have dessert or maybe even a third dish. In Spain, we eat a lot. So maybe after you said, for example, una ensalada, por favor, which we will see. Salad, please. Una ensalada, por favor. Then he will say, y de segundo, which means, and what do you want besides it? That's for el camarero. Now, us as clientes, we can say, pues entonces, pescado. I would like fish. Pues entonces, pescado. Remember that, because I know always that I'm teaching this, you tell me pez. Pez is fish, but pez is a fish that is alive or that is our pet. You never get pez at a restaurant. What you get is pescado, okay? Fish like tuna, salmon, things like that. We refer to them as pescado. Always, pescado. Perdone, ¿me trae un poco más de agua, por favor? That's how you get more water. Perdone, ¿me trae un poco más de agua, por favor? This works for anything that you want a little bit more. You like something, you want more of it, you say, perdone, excuse me, perdone, me trae un poco más de. Can I get a little bit more of? You say anything, in this case is agua. And don't forget the magic word, por favor. All right, ahora, en el verano, that is summer, I recommend you to get gazpacho everywhere. It's a cold vegetable soup. Pues, de primero, gazpacho, el pescado. ¿Qué tal? This is when you want recommendation from the waiter. You say, el pescado, ¿qué tal? Like, do you recommend we get the fish? El pescado, ¿qué tal? Me say, está muy bueno, excelente, es fresco. Or they may say, no, está muy bueno. Now, if the waiter asks, ¿de postre quiere algo? And you don't want anything, you say, no, gracias. The other magic word. No, gracias. Solo un café con leche y la cuenta, por favor. Just coffee with milk. Solo un café con leche, if that's the case. Y la cuenta, por favor. La cuenta is the check you want to pay. La cuenta. Muy importante. We'll practice more now. Or you feel like drinking, which you shouldn't, but you or your parents may ask for una jarra de vino. Vino is wine, okay? Wine. All right. Vamos a practicar. Let's practice because that's some of the ways, but there are many. For example, el camarero can ask, ¿qué va a tomar? Again, what are you having? If there's many of you, ¿qué van a tomar? This N makes a plural. ¿Qué van a tomar? ¿Qué desea? What do you want? In a polite way. Literally is what do you desire. That is what do you want. ¿Qué desea? Or ¿qué desean? ¿Saben ya lo que van a tomar? Do you know what you're having? ¿Ya lo sabe? Do you know already? ¿Sí? You may ask, ¿qué hay? What do you have? O ¿qué tienen? It's also what you have. Or if you want to ask for a specific dish, ¿qué tienen de primero? ¿Qué tienen de segundo? Now, maybe you don't know what something is. We didn't learn it in class, maybe, sadly. So you ask, ¿qué es, for example, qué es el cocido madrileño? This is from Madrid, from my hometown. ¿Qué es el cocido madrileño? Which, by the way, is a very good dish with beans. It's delicious, but it's more for winter. We never take that in Spain in the summers. It has a lot of meat. It's very delicious, but it's really good for the very cold winters. So you can ask, ¿qué es? ¿Qué es? And el camarero will tell you, well, it's beans and blah, blah. Okay, ¿qué es esto? ¿Qué es lo otro? Or another way, ¿qué lleva la fabada asturiana? For example, which is another dish made of beans. Different, right? But you can also ask, ¿qué lleva? It's like, what does it have? What is it made of? ¿Qué lleva la fabada asturiana? ¿Qué lleva? Okay, then this is how you ask for yourself. You say, para mí, for me, blah, blah. Or, pues yo, well, I, pues yo, or para mí, gazpacho. Pues yo, cocido madrileño. Pues yo, tortilla. Pues yo, pan. Okay? If there's another dish after you ate the first one. De segundo, fabada asturiana. Yo quiero jamón. ¿Sí? Y de postre, o yo quiero, por favor. Yo quiero agua, por favor. Yo quiero zumo, por favor. Yo quiero café, por favor. Y para beber, he's asking you what drinks you want. Y para beber, or he or she may say, y de beber is the same thing. Beber is to drink. Tomar is to drink, or sometimes it translates to have. Okay, so it can be, tomar can be food or drinks, but beber, only drinks. Y para beber, pues yo agua. Para mí, jugo de naranja. Y de beber, pues yo vino. No, not you can't have it. Yo, gazpacho, por favor. Por favor. Para mí, agua. Gracias. Again, if you want a little bit more of something. Perdone, me, if it's just something only for you, you say, me trae un poco más de agua, por favor. If it's for everyone, for example, you want a little bit more bread. Perdone, nos trae un poco más de pan, por favor. If you would like to use more words, we would say, perdone, nos puede traer. This is like, could you bring? Nos puede traer. Nos traes. Can you bring? So, nos traes, easier and shorter. Perdone, ¿nos trae un poco más de pan, por favor? ¿Nos trae un poco más de agua, por favor? Gracias. Aquí tiene. If it's plural. Aquí tienen. Aquí tienen. You would then say gracias or muchas gracias. Frequently, the waiter comes to your table and they ask, ¿qué tal? ¿Todo bien? In that case, you may say there's something wrong because he's asking, how's everything going? ¿Todo bien? Everything's fine. So you may say, Un poco más de agua, por favor, o un poco más de jamón, un poco más de galletas, cookies, whatever. But if everything's good, you say sí, gracias. ¿Qué tal? ¿Todo bien? Sí, gracias. ¿Desean algo más? Do you want anything else? ¿Un poco más de agua? Do you want some more water? ¿Un poco más de pan? Do you want some more bread? Un poco más de agua, un poco más de pan. Les traigo una botella más de vino. If you had all wine, they may ask if you want another bottle. Or, les traigo una botella más de agua. Café. Usually after a very heavy meal, we have café or licor. Licor is also another alcoholic drink, very, very heavy. Do not recommend. Now, nos trae la cuenta, por favor. You have to pay, right? Nos trae la cuenta, por favor. If it's just you eating, me trae la cuenta, por favor. Me trae la cuenta, por favor. Or, nos trae la cuenta, por favor. And this is something they always ask, always. ¿Con tarjeta o en efectivo? So, with card or cash. ¿Con tarjeta o en efectivo? ¿Cuánto es? How much is it? ¿Cuánto es? Ahora, now, in Spain, for example, he will say, son 48 euros, por favor. Son 48 euros, por favor. Then you give them la tarjeta, the card, and they say, aquí tienen, muchísimas gracias. And then you will leave and say, gracias, gracias. Now, propina. Propina is the tip. It's something we don't usually give in Spain, okay? Propina. If any, when you pay en efectivo, when you use cash, if you paid, for example, 50 euros, right? 50 euros, and the dinner was 48, then yes, when he gives the la vuelta, which is the money, the 2 euros, then we will leave that on the table for him. So when he picks up the table, he will then keep that 2 euros. That's a small tip, but that's a weird case, and we definitely don't give them like, here, this is for you. So something cultural, but I don't think anyone will get mad if we do leave some propina, some tip. Now, let's analyze some typical foods, and also let's see what we will find on a table. Look, this will be our table, kind of. This is what we have. Look, we have un vaso, una copa. It's interesting how cup is not copa, right? Copa. Cup is like taza. In Spanish would be taza. But this is una copa, vaso, una servilleta, un tenedor, un cuchillo, una cuchara, ¿sí? Un plato, muy fácil, un plato, right? That's what you will find. In Spain, something we love is to get el menú del día. That's usually the cheapest meal that you can get, and it includes a lot of things, and the chef decided to cook that for the day. El menú del día. So this is el menú del día in this particular restaurant. Again, we have de primer plato, de segundo plato, de postre. In this case, we have sopa castellana, ensalada de la casa, papas arrugadas de Canarias. So if we don't know, for example, we see this in the menu, papas arrugadas de Canarias, we don't know what that is. We say, ¿qué es? ¿Qué es papas arrugadas de Canarias? So the waiter will say, well, es patatas, they are boiled, right? Con mojo picón, spicy sauce. So we get an idea of what it is. De segundo, we have parrillada mixta, mixed barbecue, caldereta marinera y parrillada vegetal. Podemos elegir. We can choose, right? Y de postre, mi parte favorita. Paparajotes de Murcia, which I never heard before. ¿Qué es? Pues me would ask, ¿qué es paparajotes de Murcia? Oh, son hojas de limón con leche, huevos, harina, azúcar, aceite y canela. Suena muy bien. Quiero paparajotes de Murcia, por favor. Right? O quesada pasiega de Cantabria. ¿Sí? Ok. Vamos a ver. Let's analyze, for example. Just with the pictures. This is a bit test. So, for example, esto es ensalada con queso y nueces. Esto es carne con salchichas, papitas fritas y plátano. ¿Ok? Croquetas con salsa. Estos son vegetales, tomates, espárragos, berenjena y cebolla. Y pimientos. ¿Bien? ¿De acuerdo? ¡Qué extraño! Esto es una sopa con huevo, pan y jamón. Ok. Esto es una sopa de marisco. Seafood soup. Sopa de marisco. También con zanahorias, carrots, zanahorias. Me gusta. Esto parecen, okay, they look like torrejas, which is muy dulce. The sweet is basically bread with milk and cinnamon. Torrejas. Brownie de chocolate. Crema catalana. Wait for Barcelona because it's called like Catalonian cream. Crema catalana. Muy bueno. I recommend. To be honest, it's creme brulee, but try it. Otra vez, again, brownie, helado de chocolate, helado de fresa, helado de vainilla y frutas. Plátano, manzana, más manzanas, melocotón, peach, melocotón y naranja. Bueno, espero que esto te haya servido. I hope it helps. Y nos vemos en la próxima clase. Adiós. Ok, adiós Susie del pasado, past Susie. I just wanted to thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Thank you for watching my videos, liking and subscribing. And if you didn't subscribe yet, do it now. Also, I want to remind you that I made the best book to learn Spanish. It's on Amazon. It's Spanish the Fun Way because the fun way is the best way. But if you have kids, nephews, grandkids, I do recommend you take an online class. You can have two free classes using this QR code right here or the link in the description because it's very helpful for them to actually learn Spanish, and the younger they learn, it's easier. But please don't be discouraged by this because we can learn a new language at any age, okay? I promise you that. I hope you really enjoy it y nos vemos en el próximo video. See you in the next one, which is, by the way, tomorrow because I uploaded videos for this whole week. My goal is to upload a daily Spanish class, and I'm doing it, guys. I'm doing it. So, nos vemos mañana. Adiós y de nuevo, gracias.